create, not just because of money and public funds, but also because of right-of-way, and that it would have required a very potentially lengthy takings process. That the streetscape and public improvements are definitely needed in this area. It will provide this idea of walking wallets in the downtown. Retail right now, as I'm sure a lot of you know, if you read the newspapers and stuff, retail is a struggling sector because of kind of global macroeconomic changes. Morristown, this will support the area's retail by providing daytime traffic, which a lot of communities in our area do not have because they're mostly bedroom communities. That's not what Morristown is, and that this helps to solidify that. Support for civic and philanthropic organizations that, you know, Morristown is like the kind of cultural civic center of the county, and that all the office and commerce here goes directly to supporting these sort of invisible taxes that people pay and the invisible support that they have. And then employment and economic development opportunities. Essentially what we're talking about here on the retail side is essentially a one-for-one replacement of square footage of retail, which would include a similar job profile, a job creation profile of the existing shopping center. And then also on top of that is all the job opportunities and economic development opportunities that the additional office space would create, which will have a long-lasting and wide economic, indirect economic benefit for the town. So going to just talk about some next steps. Here we are tonight on what they call second reading or a public hearing, potential ordinance adoption. And then from here, you go back into considering a redeveloper agreement, which there's a number of things called out in the redevelopment plan that defers to an agreement because they are so specific and negotiated, which would include things like the off-site improvements, construction schedule, things of that nature. And then there would be a consistency review per the redevelopment plan by the administration and the redevelopment entity. And then finally, it goes to a traditional site plan review by the planning board. Some things I think is